Hey everybody, welcome to some new videos I'm trying to make for my ceramic shop, Dirt Pour Ceramics. Yeah, that's dirt and pour, like you pour liquid clay. I know, it's a pun. Well, I moved my shop from Kissimmee, Florida to Ponte Vedra Beach, so I have an improved view. However, I miss the farm. I don't have the area to mix my clay because I could never afford to buy clay by the 2.5 gallons. It cost me a fortune to try to make things. So I have my own recipe that I make. So I am trying to do it here, and I'll see if I can get it over a threshold once I make about 30 gallons or so worth of clay. It's about 150 pounds of talc, and then 100 pounds of ball clay, some sodium silicate, soda ash, and a whole lot of mixing. And of course, I may talk funny because I've got a mask on. But we'll see how this goes. I'm going to try to add the first bags now. Alright, well, so far, I have managed to get 2 bags of talc and 1 bag of ball clay, so that's about 100 pounds of talc and 50 pounds of ball clay. We have just about 18 gallons of water all into that bucket. Now, it's slightly different than the buckets I used to mix mine in. So I've got about 4 inches left or so of this, and still about 50 pounds of ball clay and talc to get in there. So it seems to be more of like suspending, so the volume isn't changing in the bucket, so I'll let you know how it's working. Because right now I've got it's really loose. You can see it's like the worst soup you've ever seen. Tasty. But it's soupy because I added some stuff to it that makes the clay a little bit more slip. Sodium silicate. Sodium silicate takes like a very thick clay and really liquefies it. It's kind of like a liquid glass. So it allows the particles to sit like flatter together. I'll see. I'll keep you posted. Alright, so that is about all of it. I only have some soda ash left to add, and then the 5-gallon bucket. I took some of the stuff out before I added the last bag of ball clay, because I know that ball clay, when you put it in, it makes it thick, so I wanted to have enough room to mix. And I just have a little bit left of the ball clay to mix in. Get a vortex and it'll blend it up. There you go. Like cake batter right now. I'm surprised my tiny little drill hasn't burned out. Alright, I'll show you again when it's finished. Alright, so the very last ingredient of the slip is going in. This like white granular kind of stuff. This is soda ash. It's really good for getting the clay ready. It also stops it from like shrinking in the batch, because clay is made of water, of course, and the clay particulates and the talc and stuff that's in it. And as the water leaves it, I mean, your pieces sometimes shrink from 2%, 2.5% to 5%. So this helps to reduce some of the shrinkage. And it's good for liquid slips, and that's what I mostly do is slip casting. So it's all in there right here. That's where the bars sit, where the molds sit on top. So clearly, when I go to move this over the threshold, I'm going to have to pump probably half of this out into buckets so I can get my pouring tub back inside. Otherwise, I need to grow bigger muscles because this is exceptionally heavy. There's over 250 pounds of raw materials in it, plus about almost 20 gallons of water in this tank. So if you do the math, it'd take like Hercules to lift this. So that's it. This is how I make my slip here at Dirt Pour Ceramics. Always fun playing in mud. Whoever knew the hobby would actually be productive.